Hi, I'm Jamie, and I am making this video on my day off work to talk about something super exciting, your broken heel bone. Awesome. Okay, the reason why I'm making this video is because having a broken heel bone can suck. Mentally, it could take you to the darkest places of the universe in your mind, and who the hell wants to go there? Nobody. So, I am making this video to kind of uplift your spirits if you've had this happen, because I know when I was all laying out, all hurt, all just laying there with my piggies all like tied up like this, and I would see them move and I would get excited because they were moved just tight a bit. That was really depressing, honestly. And then I started scouring the internet looking for positive stories, which I did not see a whole lot of positivity, to be honest. I saw a lot about pain management, TENS units, how come my doctor isn't giving me any more pain pills, and just general items about how to alleviate pain, and that was not happening for me. That feeling of just knowing that this is what everybody's talking about. Oh, so I made a video back in the day, and it was basic walking, nothing amazing, might be amazing to you, but let's put it this way. You are going to be able to walk. You're not just going to be able to walk, you are going to be able to walk without a limp. Chances are. Better chances than not, you will be able to. Okay? So, watch me strut my stuff. Alright? I'm not really dressed for success, but you get the picture. Here we go. Okay? See? There's no limp. There's no just straight up walking. Nothing amazing. You know? One more time. Do a little more sass. A little more confidence. You know? It's nothing amazing. Walking is nothing amazing. You're going to be able to walk. Promise. Okay? I promise you, you're going to be able to walk just fine. What you should be a little more impressed by is what else I can do. Okay? And what I'm going to say next. So, come back here. Let me show you a little something, something. Here we go. Okay. So, not only can I walk, now I'm not a ballerina, but I could get up on these toes if I had to. Okay? I could do a little roundsy bouncy. Okay? I can also do this, little high knees on my tippies, okay? Nothing over amazing. But I could do this, okay? It bounces, here, let me put my foot flat on the ground. Okay? This is up. It's hard to stay up on your tippy toes. But more importantly, I could do this. Okay? Which might be something you didn't think you were going to be able to do. But more importantly, not only can I do this, I still have 9 screws and 2 plates put into my foot. I broke my heel into 11 pieces, falling off a ladder. Okay? So not only can I do that, and I could do that for a long time, but even if I was on the soft ground, okay, just to mimic the idea here, you'll get the idea, I could still stay up. I can make myself wobble. I can still stay balanced if I had to. Okay? Now, that being all shown to you, I want you to realize that I only had 3 days of rehab, and the sessions were, oh, I don't know, an hour, where they told me that my foot was completely locked up. I would never be able to move my foot ever again, really. And there was nothing they could really do for me. And then they went on to talk about pain management and stress and blah, 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 blah. Okay. When I left from that, I felt really kind of, I don't know how I really felt. I felt really bad. But I was not going to let that get me down. And the very first thing that I did for myself, which I think helped immensely, was I got my shoes off my feet. Your shoes are protecting your feet. When you take your shoes off, you don't have the support of your shoes anymore, the soles of your shoes. So your foot is just moving all over the place wherever it wants to move. And it is going to hurt like hell. I am not joking. But that being said, that to me is the only way things can loosen up faster. when you have all that scar tissue, you babied your foot, you sat there and played poor, sad boy or girl on crutches for as long as you could squeeze it or whatever, you didn't do anything but your self-harm, because all that scar tissue just binding up like that, and then all of a sudden you want to like do things. It does not want to. You need to get that thing moving. So do yourself a favor. I didn't sit there and drink bone broth. I didn't throw aloe all over myself. I didn't try to work out the scar tissue with my knuckles. I didn't do any of that. If you're doing that, good for you. I didn't do any of that. I was lazy. You know what I did? I ate cookies. Okay? I ate cookies. I gained 10 pounds. Didn't really think too much about it. Felt good because I was eating cookies all the time. Okay? Until I like got fat. Pretty much. Okay. But the main point of the video, this video right now, is to let you know that if you're just laying there feeling sad, don't. It is going to be better than you think. And if you think arthritis is in your near future or whatever you think, it could be, it could not be. I'm 4 years out. The best news that I have to tell you right this second is I do not feel any different, not good, but more importantly, not bad, than I have felt 6 months from start to finish. From the time I fell off the ladder, through all the surgery, through all the recovery, and plus a couple months just to get on my feet, I have never felt any different. I feel the exact same way. So as far as having like this walking time bomb feeling of arthritis, and I don't have that feeling. I have just, I know what my limitations are. My limitations are really like limitless, honestly. I do everything I used to do. I climb ladders, even still. I chop off tree branches on really, really high, way higher than I fell off a ladder. I've roller skated. I could climb rocks. I could pretty much do everything. The only thing that you won't, honestly, probably, you might not be able to do is anything that has to do with kicking your feet. Like literally kicking hard with your feet, to include soccer, MMA fighting, I imagine, kickboxing. Somebody on the Yahoo groups back in the day was talking about kickboxing. Like, when can I get back kickboxing? I was like, kickboxing? Holy shit, man. I hope you can walk, honestly. Dang. By the way, I almost got kicked off that group. It's a private group. I almost got kicked off for being way too sarcastic. But if you want some good information, that's a good place to go. And it's brokenhealed.spirit.com on Yahoo, I'm pretty sure. And there's loads of information. Like I say, I was like too sarcastic and was making really bad jokes about like the injury and stuff, and people were getting sad. So neither here nor there. That won't be you, I'm sure. And but they do. They have a lot of like good information. But the one thing I want you to keep in mind about that website in particular is that it is a support group. It will help you out a lot. It will make you feel good to like hear from other people that have the injury. But the sad thing is not too many people come back to tell you, you know, after you recover, nobody goes back to the Yahoo site and wants to sit around and listen to your guys' sad stories. You know what I mean? They're too busy living their lives. That's why they don't come back. That's why nobody has any real, like, good update information. Which is why I'm making this video right now, because I am not in recovery. I'm past where you are probably. And I can tell you from the road looking back. In my next video, I'm going to show you a couple gizmos and talk about shoes. And, you know, all that other exciting stuff. I'm going to do it really quick, and I talk really fast. So keep up, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.